Hi, it's Jessica Fox with Keller Williams Clearwater, and I'm here to update you on the latest and greatest that you need to know for the love of real estate. So today's seller has many other options than they did just a few years ago, one being instant offers. So if you have watched television or if you've opened up your mailbox, you have gotten offers. And some of you may have even received a phone call from a call center offering an instant offer for the value of your home. So why is this happening? Number one, there's just not enough inventory. And so companies such as Opendoor, OfferPad, Bungalow Homes, Knock, Nest, Zillow Offers are all getting into the industry to create inventory by giving instant offers. Now we know, and I'm going to share a few facts and articles with you as we go, we know that it's not always the best interest of the consumer to be going iBuy. Instant offers, typically after a full year of study, the typical seller will lose about 15% of the home's value by doing this. However, there are enough people doing this that it makes sense for some to be iBuyers. So let's talk about that for a minute. Why would someone give up 15% of their equity in order to have the convenience of an iBuy? Think about it. Well, as we look at more information and do more research, certain folks are in a position where they don't have really a choice. For example, if someone's going through divorce, that might be the easy solution. Or if someone is relocating and they truly cannot afford the holding costs of the home that they have, and there's a lot of uncertainty with the market and how quickly it will sell, they will sometimes choose an instant offer. Or if a seller needs to sell in order to buy where they're headed, they may be willing to cut their losses. And then you get people that are family trusts, where someone has passed away and there is an estate that will be divvying up the asset. For many of those folks, the inconvenience of having to fly in and have several people make decisions isn't worth it. So iBuy is not going away. However, we need to talk to the consumers, the people in our database, and make sure they understand that if you're going to use that, have that convenience of an iBuy, number one, they are going to lose equity. And there is some smoke and mirror marketing out there that certain companies are using to make it look a lot less impactful than it truly is. So we need to look through that and educate through that. But you also need to let people know that you can do that too now. So Keller Williams did not partner with Opendoor or OfferPad. What we did is we hired and got in partnership with OfferPad to finance our deals. So I want to be clear, we are not OfferPad agents now. There is no OfferPad sign going in the yard. This is you as a Keller Williams agent now saying, I can offer that too if it really makes sense for you, and let's look at it and evaluate. And we're so fortunate to have owners such as Gary and Nikki Ubaldini who are also willing to look at iBuy options for people that it really makes sense for. So the reality is iBuy is here to stay, and that is why Gary created this option for us, because as real estate changes, Real Estate 2.0 is evolving. Search is changing, the technology experience is changing, and people do like convenience. So there will be people that continue to choose this model, and now you have an option. So what you're going to want to do is communicate this to your database so that they don't sneak behind you and go check out what they might be able to get off of Zillow Offers or Opendoor or OfferPad or Bungalow or any of these sites, and they see you as the option for that. Now, more information will be coming out for you guys in short order so that you know how specifically you're going to be able to offer this, and there'll be a class that you will take that will give you the knowledge base that you have so you can do it with confidence. The cool thing is Gary knows how we have to evolve, and he is putting his money where his mouth is and putting a package together for you so that not only can you offer this to the seller, you'll able to put your sign in the yard, and he's going to hire you to list the property. So you'll be able to get 1% for basically a referral, and then 1% to list. And he's hoping that you pick the buyers up from the listing, as well as help that seller move on and buy a future property. So he is helping you put yourself back into the transaction. So this is a very positive thing. This is not fake news. This is nothing to worry about, and yet it's another option for you. So the reality is, if you don't communicate this to your sellers, you may lose sellers because of this. they are going off and checking out and looking into other alternatives. And if you're not the person communicating with them, they might get poor information or miscommunication and actually not get the best result for themselves. So again, another tool in your toolbox. So make sure that you stay abreast of what's happening with Keller offers, because Tampa, the greater Tampa area, is definitely a target for that market. Number two, you guys are really getting beat up out there with discounters. I was watching television the other night, and in just about 2 hours of time of watching some football, there was OfferPad and Open Door and Suncoast Credit Union and a couple of mortgage companies that were all saying, oh, you don't need a realtor, hire us and we'll package the deal and we have our own guy that you can use. So I know how you must be feeling, because I felt the same way when I saw that ad. And yet the truth is, the other package that you have, other service that you've added into your Keller Williams toolbox is Keller Mortgage. So you're not going to abandon your great lender friends by any means, yet this is another tool that you can take out of the toolbox and use. And I got to tell you that if you go to KW Connect and just go under the resources tab to Keller Mortgage, everything you need from marketing and flyers for your open houses to marketing to your database regarding what this is available to you right here. So you really can start communicating that you have this now easily by just going into the marketing tab. They have social media posts, they have buyer presentations, listing presentation insert, so you can explain the benefit to a seller or a buyer in Keller Mortgage. Now, I am personally using Keller Mortgage and I'm having a phenomenal experience. We ran the numbers with several different mortgage options and we're saving over $8,000. So I can't even tell you how excited I am and how easy this process has been and how seamless the communication has been, and the fact that we aren't set to close until the 30th of the month, and we've had pretty much a clear to close for over a week now. So it's awesome. So don't be hesitant to share the opportunity of Keller Mortgage, and that's how you're going to compete against Suncoast Credit Union and some of these other companies that are saying that don't use your realtor, work with us, we can give you a better package for mortgage or for insurance or what have you, and we have our guy. So you need to communicate to your database about these services, so again, that they don't sneak behind you and potentially think that they're saving money by using someone that they don't know. And at the end of the day, people want to work with people they like and trust, however they want the discounts. With that being said, Gary Keller has also rolled out Keller Covered. This is insurance, and again, another way to compete against these companies that are packaging their services and saying, don't call your realtor, call us and we'll work a deal with you. You now can package mortgage, your insurance, you can offer instant iBuy, anything that you're competing with right now, we have a tool in our toolbox so that you can eliminate the disruption. But what you need to do is communicate these resources and tools to your database so they know that they can hire you. They want to work with you because they like and trust you, but they still want the discounts. So if you haven't dig into this, because we're going to be sharing more and more to you over the next couple of weeks, and I'll be featuring this at the team meeting. So hope to see you there, and if you have any questions, reach out because we are here for you and we care about you.